need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
What's this?
Incendio!
No more.
Are you even trying?
For Expulso! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
You're going to regret that.
What have you done? Your life ends here. Quite
Time to teach someone a lesson!
You've made a grave mistake.
never did care much for a flash of inspiration. Fighting with...
Levioso!
Over great Expulso! You leafy menace! Expulso! Expulso! You should have joined me.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Tango!
Expelliarmus!
Enough.
Back the ball.
And you! You will pay for your deeds.
How delightful! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis! Practice for me.
Arresto momentum!
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda!
That's just the beginning. To your knees.
Glacius!
Reductor!
Accio!
Regret that.
Confringo!
You jumped at a wrong
Arresto momentum! Accio! Benito! Glacius!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Bombarda!
Is that the next you know?
Glacier. Expelliarmus. Imperium.
Time to even the odds.
Here I find you! Trificus Totalis! Hang on! Trificus Totalis!
Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor.
Pay for your deeds.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Expulso!
Repulsor.
Might want to look up. Expulso!
Crucible.
Expulso!
Imperium. Rubendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Expulso! How dare you!
Arresto Momentum. Forza. Nintendo. Bombarda. Crucible.
What have you done?
Accio. Glacier. Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Repulsor. Confringo. Defender. Repulsor. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda.
How delightful.
Accio. Confringo. Repulsor.
You made a grave mistake.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda.
You're no match for me.
Child.
You win, you attacker.
That's the best. Thought you had me there. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Accio. Repulsor. Bombarda.
No more happy days for you.
Repulsor.
Ringo!
I plan to make why not stay?
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
You can't elude my spell forever! Pathetic!
Imperio. Your way. Benite.
Serve your mistress!
Glacius. Accio.
Pathetic.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. No more happy days for you.
Confringo.
For your deeds.
Arresto Momentum.
Had you all to give.
Repulsor. Bombarda. Crucible.
Just warming up.
It's so loud!
I'll rip your brain out your ears and see how you like that.
Just hold still, will you?
Bombarda.
Nice work!
I won't.
Not the best place for an undercover.
Fancy is
How delightful.
Incendio!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
You will pay for your... Stand and fight me.
They say your heart's...
Expulso!
so close.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, I'm going to eat you. Levioso!
I'll make you with
Flash of inspiration.
a
Levioso!
lamb to the slaughter.
Expulso!
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay. Had enough. You're no match for me.
Expulso!
Levioso!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's just the beginning.
Imperio.
Levioso!
Bombard.
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? How does that feel?
What are your thoughts?
Levioso! Levioso!
You die for that. Expelliarmus? Afraid of a fair fight? You should have joined me. Delay the inevitable.
You may.
Don't teach someone a lecture!
Imperio.
I'm just warming up.
Will pay for your deeds.
I've never seen such magic.
Right
And fight. Expelliarmus.
I thought you'd have been told your own.
Marionette!
Accio. Confringo. Resto momentum.
Impressive.
Repulsor.
To your knees. Had enough? That's just the
Bombarda. Glaciers. Accio. Bombarda. Glaciers.
You must answer for what you did to Iron
Bombarda. Glaciers. Accio.
You're no
Glaciers.
match.
Expelliarmus.
Just warming
Death from above!
Rupendo. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. I shall place it. Confringo. Rupendo. Stego.
Fight for me!
Expelliarmus.
You're not puppet master!
Rupendo. Confringo.
a lamb to the slaughter.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Rupendo. Imperio.
You die for that.
Bombarda. Glacier.
This has become
Bombarda. Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Findo. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Imperio.
I am at your call.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Joe's best watch out
Bombarda.
for you.
Confringo. Findo.
You'll be sorry
Arresto
you did
momentum.
that.
You snuffed out Iona Morgan's future, you whelp.
Child.
Try not to make this too easy for me. I'll certainly move up in Rookwood's ranks after this.
Accio.
Second!
Expelliarmus.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
It's time to even the odds. I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. To your
Expelliarmus. New use, Phil. Bombarda. You're Accio.
Well, you look like
Expelliarmus.
That's just reduction.
It would appear that you're...
Bombarda.
no more happy
Reduction.
days for you.
forever.
Imperial.
Release me.
Bombarda.
Reduction.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio. look after you.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Revelio!
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo!
Leviosa!
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Confringo!
Hold on a moment.
Revelio.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio.
How many inferior?
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. These Inferi seem far from control. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian, I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi. Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Save hand!
Bombarder! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio! Levioso!
Confringo!
Confringo! Potato! Sorry, it had to be done. Incendio!
Arresto momentum. Defendo!
Levioso! Incendio! Potato!
Imperial!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Yeah! Now you've gone too far. Thank you! Incendio!
Crucio! Bombarder! Confringo! Defender!
Sorry,
Arresto momentum. Glacius!
Potato!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Bomb!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Imperial! Defendo! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Salo! Stop!
How dare you!
Bombarder! Accio!
Potato!
Confringo! Repulsor! Defender!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Now you've gone too far.
Glacius! Bombarder! Confringo!
Confringo! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Arrest the momentum.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Are you ready to finish Harlow? Are you ready to finish Harlow? Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Cannibal children!
Hang on!
Right into our trap!
Had enough? Incendiary!
Knew you were
Just warming up. You're no match for me. How delightful.
Annoying little Expelliarmus. Not today!
Bombarda.
Aha! Back for more.
Bombarda.
Coward! Fight me back!
Places.
Let's see what you make of my inferior.
You're not retreating, monster!
Little Natsione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Shame to see such potential go to waste.
Imperium. Confringo.
Do you want to concede now? Must be prolong this.
Caborso.
Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Smuggling spiders into school? I jolly well hope it was worth the months of detention you earned yourself.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read. Revelio.
Books are all about
Lumos.
creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking.
Not Dawn, that's for certain.
I'll check your fingers after you're dead.
Not your best defensive maneuver. Incendio! No, it's a bit like, Incendio! I feel the
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Aerial. How can I help you?
No!
Accio.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
Imperial.
Shall we finish what you
Glacius.
started?
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo. Confringo.
Let me out, right? Let me out,
Bombarda.
More?
Incendio. Incendio. Glacius.
Let's bring her! Quickly!
Arrest on momentum.
You dare slay one of my own!
Expelliarmus.
You're going to fight me!
Bombarda.
Seen this coming. Told you all. Too many minds at work.
Accio. Bombarda.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't
Revelio.
got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellie.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you designed have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today.
Revelio.
Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. ahead. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. everything's all right now.